Hi guys, I am Kenya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. When people are applying for, apartments, they want to get an apartment. Some people may have misdemeanors and things of that nature. And they're always scared or not if it's going to show up on their background check. Now, I will say that when you are renting apartments, every case is different. Each person is different. So I do it case by case. Of course, we have our general rules of clean record, good credit, but sometimes those rules can be bent. It just all depends. So I will say this, many people that have misdemeanors of things like possession of marijuana or maybe some coke, they may be able to slide through the cracks. Now, if you done murdered somebody, you just got out of jail from doing 10 years, you are a pedophile, you are a rapist, you are a pedophile and a rapist, I will never rent to you, and most landlords will not. First of all, I'm a woman and I sometimes get off after hours, and no ma'am, no sir, you won't, no ma'am. So that's that. So the thing is that you'll be so surprised how many white collar professionals have this possession of carrying marijuana or cocaine on their records. College professors, without saying too much. I'm not someone who smokes, but let's keep it real. A lot of people smoke marijuana. A lot of people, back in their college days, they might have been, dipping in some, recreation drugs, and they got caught. And now that they're like full adults or 35, 40 years old, this is something that happened a long time ago. That's not who they are anymore. It can be excused. I remember the first time I ran somebody's record, or somebody's record was ran, and I looked at their background, and I'm like, oh snap, they have possession to carry. So I called the office. I'm like, hey, they have this, and all the office wanted to know was, how much does this person make per year? I'm like, about 180,000. They're like, just give him the lease, basically. And basically, like, when I see like stuff like that on people's criminal records, I'm like, well, how much is that? And if it's something like possession to carry, or something small, but at the time I'm like, is this enough to like distribute? Were you trying to restock the neighborhood? Like, what's really good? They're like, no, it's just like enough for me to smoke. I mean, but that's just that as far as apartment rentals. But if you are applying for affordable housing or anything like that, affordable housing is pretty much more strict, and they will disqualify you like that. But if it's like a market rate rent apartment, they are more willing to they're more lenient, and they're more likely to bend the rules for certain people. So yeah, with that being said, I hope that this was helpful for anybody who is struggling or is scared. And my thing is, if you find a real estate agent, a lot of the times we know landlords who are lenient and who won't really care about that type of stuff. So a lot of the times you may just have to go ahead and pay that broker's fee and just find a real estate agent that will help you find a nice and decent place to live, because you don't want to live in the slums or the ghetto because you have a blemish on your record. Like, you want to still be able to live somewhere nice, especially if you do well for yourself and you work hard. So with that being said, thank you for coming to kick with me today. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure that you subscribe on your way out, and I'm going to see you guys in my next YouTube video.